What's going on, everybody? I've really just watched a video of this woman get punched repeatedly in the face by the police, apparently because she complained that there wasn't enough cheese on her sandwich. Thanks for tuning in, y'all, to this episode of the Just Chat No Cap podcast, where all we do is keep it real. Ain't no capping going on in these parts, y'all. I hope everything is going well with you. But here it is. People are investigating a horrifying clip of cops pummeling a woman. I found this article on TMZ, and it says that we're told it all started after a complaint about the lack of cheese on her Big Mac. I bet you after getting him mollywop like that, she ain't gonna ever complain about no damn cheese, no lettuce, no nothing. She could order a Big Mac and they don't give her no buns. It's just meat. She won't complain because she'll have a flashback to these damn cops punching her upside her head. In the video, you can see two officers attempting to detain Latinka Hancock Monday in Butler Township, Ohio. After some arguing, you can see one of the cops punch her in the head multiple times before getting her in the handcuffs. And that is exactly what I seen. I had my volume down, but from what you can see in the video, it's two officers. One has something pointed in this woman's face. It looks like a gun, or it could be a stun gun, a taser of some sort. Excuse me. And then you have the other cop. He looks like he gets upset and he just starts hooking off on her. I mean, it almost looks like if you're in the boxing, when Floyd Mayweather fought Conor McGregor, there was a part in the fight when Conor grabbed Floyd's head and Conor was holding it down and punching him. This is almost exactly like that. I feel sorry for this woman. I mean, no matter who you are, if you complain about the service that you get at a food restaurant, you don't deserve to get beat up by the police. And then, you know what I mean? It says she was taken to the hospital and diagnosed with a head injury. There's other pictures, man. You can see this woman got her hands up, and this cop that hit her, he looked like he's ready to go. He said, I got a few moves I'm going to try out on you, woman. Kia. Nah, this shit is messed up if you ask me, but it says we're told Hancock and her attorney will address the media late Wednesday. So, I don't blame this woman. You don't need to get punched upside your head because the service at McDonald's was not good. Do you know how often the service at McDonald's sucks? And like now, if you complain about it, you're gonna fucking get your ass whooped by the popo? Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So, another thing, I'm on this TMZ, John, and I look up and I see a picture of Todd and Julie Chrisley. It said they surrender to serve 12 and 7-year prison sentences. It's crazy, man. I used to see that show on, and he always seemed real feminine to me, but he was a funny dude, man. Like, he would say some real slick stuff at times. I don't know. Antonio Brown's I gotta get off of TMZ because there's a lot of stuff I'm reading and finding out that I really don't care about. Snapchat account suspended over explicit pic with mother of his children. Okay, so I guess there was a picture that came out with Antonio Brown and his baby mom. And it was in poor taste. I'm not even going to read the article. Some stuff I just don't care to put in my mind. You know what I mean? And to be honest, the first article that I told y'all about, it's just messed up. And I happened to hear about it, so I searched it. But like the article I talked about in the first blog post the other day, about a woman whose baby bit her nipple off in a breastfeeding incident. And did I need to know about that? No. Is it unfortunate? Yes. But sometimes when you do things, there's a result of what you do. And she's breastfeeding a child. Obviously, he or she has teeth. And it may be The adult teeth by now. You know how some people just be hanging on and breastfeeding too long? They nipples and titties just be tired. And that grown-ass kid just sucking the shit out of them titties with them teeth and everything latched up on them. That nipple was probably tired and jumped off that titty. Like, how much longer you gonna keep doing me dirty like this? Got me feeding this 14-year-old boy. Good God. See, stuff like that I didn't need to know. Was it funny? Yes. It was some TikToker. I mean, it is what it is. It could be a fake story. She could have just put it out to get more views on her TikTok. Who knows? But it is what it is. I got the TV on in the background. They just showed an amputee. I'm guessing they were talking about somebody who was overseas in the war or some type of conflict that we have going on. It's fucked up how they do the people in the military, man. Because they'll teach you all these skills and they'll get you all souped up and you all hyped up. Go country, go red, white, and blue. And you go overseas and you fighting for some shit you don't even really know why you over there fighting. Or if you do, it's probably the most bullshit of all bullshit reasons. And like, it's really nothing that you should be over there fighting for. And I mean, it's not wrong with being patriotic, but sometimes people are blind patriots. I loved America. I do. I love America. I love our country, the home of the free, the land of the brave. But here's the thing. America puts their nose into a whole bunch of shit that we ain't got no business getting involved in. And then people will tell you, well, that's how we stay and maintain being a superpower. But, I mean, if you look at it, it makes sense why a lot of these other countries don't like us. Because, like, if you growing up as a child and bombs is getting dropped on your house, on your neighborhood, and your friends and family and loved ones is dying, your animals is getting killed, your schools is getting blown the fuck up, these soldiers is riding up and down your streets, some of them are good, some of them are assholes, they fucking up your wives and all this crazy shit. Let's be honest, if roles was reversed and you put us in some of these third world countries that America keeps fucking with, we'd probably hate America too, truth be told. Hey, it just is what it is. But these guys, this is what I hate about our military. You'll learn all these skills, they'll send you overseas, or you go through all this crazy shit. Come home, some fucked up, some not. But the fact of the matter is, a lot of the skills that they learn in the military don't translate over into regular day society. So now these cats is over here, some fucked up in the head, some not. But they don't have a skill that they can get work from. So now for the last 10, 4, 12, however long many years they was in the military for, was pretty much a waste of time. Because now they're back at square one trying to figure it all out. So either you join the military and retire from the military, 20 years or something like that, or you join the military and you go to college. But even by going to college nowadays, you could go to college and spend all this time. It wouldn't necessarily be money, because if you're in the military, you get the GI Bill. But let's think about this here. If you're going to college, it's very possible that you can graduate with a degree that doesn't translate or make you any money. So now you done wasted time, and you have a degree, but you might not be able to get a job in your field, or you might not be able to get a job that pays enough to allow you to survive. Like, it's crazy the way everything is, man, and these colleges are so damn expensive. If you ask me, I mean, almost everything can be taught to a person without college. Because mainly if you think about what you learn when you're in college, you're taking prerequisite courses to the courses that you want to take. They won't just let you walk in and take, hey, I want to take this class. No, you have to take the prerequisite to this and the prerequisite to that and the prerequisite to that prerequisite in order to get that class, which is hundreds and thousands of dollars. And then you get in that class and you're learning stuff that really isn't going to translate into the work world. People are paying right now for gym class in college. People are paying right now for like a BS art class or a music class, but they're a business major or a finance major, but they have to take gym and these crazy ass math classes where you're not going to use any of these equations that you're being taught in high school and college ever in the real world. I never understood this. Why do we waste time teaching kids all this dumb shit that they're not even going to use ever? Like, there's so much shit that I learned just in high school that I never use, and the only way I would have used it is if I wanted to be like a physicist or some shit. It doesn't make sense, but we won't teach kids how to become fucking entrepreneurs and how to start businesses and to create their own wealth, and we won't teach them that shit, how to start an LLC and how to get tax breaks if you have this company and that type of business is an S corp and all this other stuff. Why? Just sit and think about that. It's because we're made to be, and meant to be, workers. Seriously. That's what we're all here for. We're here and been groomed to be employees since our early elementary school years. Kids, the school day is basically the same amount of time as a work day. They're grooming and maturing your body to get used to being up and out and operating during those times. Being told what to do, following orders. If you happen to think outside of the box and you're different, then you're told that there's something wrong with you. And you're usually held back or not given the same opportunities as those who follow directions and do like they're told. But some of the best inventions, some of the greatest things, and some of the most creative minds think outside the box and come from places and do things that aren't natural. If everybody did what they were told, there wouldn't be all the things that there is today. It's just crazy to me, man, and people don't think about all this stuff because everybody's so captivated with the bullshit and the stuff that really doesn't matter, like social media and looking at what the other people around them have and are doing so that they can feel bad about themselves if they're not doing the same shit and don't have the same shit. It's just a big revolving circle of like unhappiness and sadness. It's a big wheel. It's fucked up. It is what it is. You just gotta get past it. If you're smart, you can figure it out, and that's part of this podcast. We want to keep it real. It ain't no cap here. No cap. We just chat. We chat about things. We chat about life and how to make it, man. It's not easy out here. Everything is hard, man. Everything is hard. I'm a new dad, and it seems like my life now is a lot harder than what it was just a couple months ago. It seems like since my daughter was born, it's just everything is just happening. This is happening, that's happening, and it's like, oh my God. But see, I know in my mind that everything will be great. Because I know it's all going to work out. Everything's going to work out because I believe it will, and I'm working hard for it to. It's a thing, people always believe and have faith in things, but they're not putting in the work to get anything or to see results. So then when shit don't happen and go their way, they're like, oh, you can't be mad. if you're not putting in the effort. Floyd Mayweather always said, hard work, dedication. Hard work, dedication. And people can talk about Floyd all you want. You can say that the man ran around and he didn't want to fight this person and that person. But one thing you cannot say about Floyd is that he wasn't prepared. Yeah, Floyd might have went out and went clubbing and hung around and partied, but Floyd wasn't partying the same way everybody else was. Floyd Mayweather wasn't drinking. You seen Floyd with a cup and something clear in it, you thought it was vodka, gin, maybe, nope, it was water. Floyd wasn't drinking alcohol out there getting all twisted and smoking and getting fucked up. Floyd was taking care of his body. But Floyd liked being around the atmosphere, the people, the crowd. That's what Floyd liked. So that's what Floyd was around. He was an entertainer. He liked being around and being in the limelight. But he took care of his body. Floyd would run from the club back to his crib. Hard work, dedication. If you're not working hard and dedicated for something, you can't complain when don't shit happen. When shit don't happen right, you cannot complain. But y'all, this was the second podcast, and I think it's another pretty good episode. I don't want to end it yet, but I need to get some sleep. I'm going to post this, and I will be back with another one tomorrow. Y'all take it easy. Just remember, hard work, dedication. Work hard for something, stay dedicated for something, and you'll see results. Until the next time, be safe. Peace.